Hi everybody, this is Saltash Maths Tutor, and this forms part of the series of videos talking about integration by substitution. And today we're going to be looking at doing an exponential. So that would be e to the, I don't know, something like x squared, or something in here, which proves to be a bit of a nightmare. If you are not familiar with what's written here, then you may want to look at the introductory video, but basically we're going to turn something that's a bit nasty like this one, and we're going to take it to an easy place, and that's basically from taking it of things in terms of x to things in terms of u, and life becomes sweeter. An example is always great. So we're going to look at this, which 5x e to the power of 3x squared dx. At this moment you are reaching for the coffee, you are picking yourself off the floor, but there is no need to really worry. In the previous videos I will have explained how to identify u, but in this particular case it may sound difficult or seem difficult, but actually it's quite easy. It is the exponential power, so u becomes 3x squared, and if you need to find out why, then the introductory video is the reasons go, but that is what the u substitution will be. I shall also be colour coding these bits to help you through. So let's, with no further ado, u equals 3x, that's the first thing, identify u, and from that we get du dx, and du dx is 6x. Now I find, and this is the first time I'm going to colour code because I am going to now find this, I invert du dx to become dx du, and that becomes 1 over 6x. Okay, I have now got, then, in this case, I've got the dx du, and I've also got the fx, because that's what this is here. So now I can get on with, if you like, creating this bit here. So again, I will colour code so I can hear my pen tapping away. So the first thing becomes the integral. Now fx, I'm going to be a bit clever because I already know that that equals that, and that's up there. I'm going to substitute it straight in. But I have 5x e to the u, because remember u is 3x, and then that's that bit put in. Now all I need to do is put that bit in, which is here, which is 1 over 6x. So I've done that, and because I've done all of those things, that therefore becomes du-able. Now I'm just going to tidy things up. I'm going to go just back to one straight colour now, and the x cancels with the x, giving me 5 over 6, which I'm going to take outside the integral, because I can do that. You can do that if you have just a number. The integral, I'm left with 5/6 of the integral of e to the u du, and that's it. I've achieved it. I've turned nasty into easy because I can integrate e to the u, and so I'm going to do that, and that gives me 5/6 times, and the integral of e to the u, and this is the best bit, is e to the u, and I have a constant of integration. Now all I'm going to do is reintroduce the y function into it and make it look a little bit neater, so it will become 5e, and remember the u bit is 3x squared over 6 plus the constant of integration. And it's as easy as that. You just find those two bits, shove them together, and there you go. This has been Saltash Maths Tutor. If that has been of some help, then that is great. If anything needs to be explained in any greater detail, then post and I will answer, or maybe go back to the introduction video. This has been Saltash Maths Tutor. Thank you very much.